For me, I don't think anybody cares about Buhari's apology right now, because the situation in Nigeria is not. Is it only about fuel scarcity, fuel problem? What about the food scarcity? There's no money. There's nothing. Everything is granted. This apology means nothing to me as a person. I believe millions of Nigerians. This apology means nothing to them. So nobody cares. 2023 is around the corner. Maybe that is why he came up now to apologize. But I bet you before 2 weeks, somebody will come up and tell you that it was not Buhari that apologized. We'll be seeing. After he said the statement, somebody else will come from his own party and say Buhari never said so. So whether Buhari or whoever they call themselves, it's none of our business. But we are waiting for them in 2023.
Well, first and foremost, I would say in all my 33 years of birth, I've never experienced a fuel scarcity as this, where the hike of commodities and the president, the commander-in-chief, who ought to have apologized since, but hasn't done that, only for him to be abroad in UK and there somebody to apologize is totally a slap to the Nigerians. That's my take. He should come back. He should address the nation. Being the commander-in-chief, we ought to have seen him in person, hear him in person, not to be addressed from a foreign country where he has a system that works and he left his own system deteriorating and rotting. Buhari should come back and apologize.
You see, that apology is unacceptable. The country is at doom at this particular time. I am a staff of the Nigerian Meteorological Agency. I work in airports. And I think one of the airlines, which is Peace Airline, gave a statement that all airlines will be shut down very soon. How can President Buhari be in UK? And I believe the wife also in Dubai. Who did he leave the country for? His apology is totally unacceptable. Let him come back to the country and solve the problem that is in this country. Look at the queue. Look at no electricity, blackout all over Nigeria. It's totally unacceptable, please.
I would suggest they sell this country so we will know that we have lost everything. Let them show us our money. We'll go find another place, start up afresh. Because we don't have a president. We only have a tourist or a traveler in a person that we call the president. If he's not in UK, he's in this place, he's in that place. And he's using our money, enjoying him and his cohorts, and he left the Nigerian masses to suffer. The first lady is not even in Nigeria. The president himself, he's not also in Nigeria. So we are just being governing ourselves. We don't have a president. So him speaking from abroad, apologizing, when the fuel scarcity started, when he was right here in Nigeria with us and he has not even said a word, how will he be a president and at the same time Minister of Petroleum? It's too much. He finds it very difficult to govern, and yet we now the masses are even suffering. So he should let go of one or two of the portfolio for another person who is competent to come and take over.
As a leader, one thing I want to ask you is that if you have an organization and you are operating your organization, you are controlling your organization outside your territory, how will you feel? So, to me, as the president of a nation, serving for like this going to 7 years plus now, it doesn't give us a sense of belonging. Number one, how will a president be in UK controlling and apologize to people in Nigeria? That doesn't, to me, it doesn't sound good. Sincerely speaking, I'm a business owner. Then I should not be at my comfort zone, not telling my staff what to do without knowing what they are passing through.
And the issue of electricity is a very appalling something. Can you imagine how will our national electricity grid drop from 3,700 to 2,100 megawatts? And then just yesterday it dropped to zero. Can you imagine? And they are telling us, you know, of Agip in Bayelsa State, Nembe, they are telling us that Agip now they are not exporting oil again. So Nigeria is to lose 1.2 billion naira every day. Can you imagine? If you know the thing, see, the government don't have your time. They have internal conflicts within themselves. You get? That's why they have been postponing their convention.
No, we did not accept this apology because it is quite unfortunately that the nation is getting this worse, but the president just take his leave to abroad. So we don't know. And even this issue of ASO strike, instead for him to concentrate on the national issues that is bedwelling the country, but he just give his attention and concentration towards his All Progressive Congress convention that is coming. So this is quite unfortunate, and we're really disappointed by Mr. President for this action that he went outside the country instead of him to be addressing the national issues that will engage in the welfare of the citizens, but he just focused on the issue of APC convention. This is quite unfortunate. So we did not accept this apology, and this apology we can call it as a politics, because if he really means it, this apology, he could have start finding the ways of solving these issues, because it has been long since December. While it is on record that every December or festive periods, Nigerians used to realize this issue of fuel scarcity, but it is more worse in this administration because it's supposed to be end since before now.